The letter that arrived 20 years late. Chapter 2. The letter. Elias sat at the kitchen table, holding the letter with both hands. He read the first line again. Dear Elias. His eyes moved slowly down the page. If you are reading this, then the letter finally reached you. He frowned. Finally. He continued. I don't know when you will receive this. I don't even know if you will believe what I am about to tell you. But there are things about your family that were never meant to remain buried forever. Elias stopped. His father. That was the first thought that entered his mind. His father had been the one subject his mother refused to discuss. Elias had grown up knowing almost nothing about him. Whenever he asked where his father was, his mother always gave him the same answer. He left. As a child, Elias believed her. As he grew older, he began wondering why a mother would become uncomfortable every time her son's father was mentioned. He continued reading. You have probably been told that your father left because he wanted another life. That isn't the truth. Elias's fingers tightened around the paper. He looked toward the kitchen window. For a moment, he considered putting the letter away. But curiosity won. He read the next line. Your father didn't disappear the way you were told. Elias swallowed. Then came the sentence that changed everything. And if someone ever tells you they know what happened to him, don't believe them immediately. Below that was a name. Samuel Reed. Elias stared at it. The name felt strangely familiar, but he couldn't remember where he'd heard it. He flipped the paper over. Nothing. He checked the envelope again. Nothing. Then he noticed something written inside the flap. A tiny sentence, almost hidden beneath the fold. Start with a clock. Elias looked up. A clock hung on the wall above the kitchen doorway. It was an ordinary clock. At least, he thought it was. He walked toward it. The clock was still. Its hands were frozen at 10:03. Elias frowned. He couldn't remember the clock ever stopping. He reached up and touched it. Cold, much colder than it should have been. Then, tick. Elias froze. The second hand moved. Tick. He slowly stepped backward. The clock had started running, and for reasons he couldn't explain, Elias suddenly felt as though someone was watching him. He turned toward the window. Nothing, only the empty field. Then he heard something else. A faint sound, coming from somewhere inside the house. Tick, tick, tick. Elias followed the sound down the hallway. It became louder with every step, until he reached a door he hadn't opened in 8 years. The old storage room. To be continued.